Let us continue reading this book by Uriah Smith, Daniel Revelation, Response of History to the Revelation, 1897. We are now reading Revelation chapter 5, verses 13 to 14, the third and the last part of this chapter's reading. My Father in heaven, your people are scattered all over the world, very few and very rare to find. But we are grateful that you have your people who have not bowed down to the trinity Baals of this world. And I pray, Father, that your people will be sealed and safe. And if you will allow us to be martyrs, may we be ready and may we be steadfast. In the name of your Son, through your Son, Jesus Christ. Uriah Smith comments, to the Lamb, equally with the Father who sits upon the throne, praise is ascribed in this song of adoration. Commentators with great unanimity had seized upon this as proof that Christ must be coeval with the Father. For otherwise, say they, here would be worship paid to the creature, which belongs only to the Creator. But this does not seem to be a necessary conclusion. The scriptures certainly clearly intimate that the existence of Christ at the beginning, John 1:1, which was not so in the case of the Father. See remarks on Revelation 3:14, where it is shown that Christ is not a created being. But while he does not possess a co-eternity of past existence with the Father, the beginning of his existence as the begotten of the Father antedates the entire work of creation. In relation to which he stands a joint creator with God, John 1:3, Hebrews 1:2, could not the Father ordain that to such a being worship should be rendered equally with himself, without its being idolatry on the part of the worshiper? He has raised him to positions which make it appear proper that he should be worshipped, and has even commanded that worship should be rendered him, which would not have been necessary had he been equal with the Father in eternity of existence. Christ himself declares that as the Father hath life in himself, so hath he given to the Son to have life in himself, John 5:26. The Father has highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name, Psalm chapter 2, verse 9. And the Father himself says that all the angels of God worship him, Hebrews 1:6. These testimonies show that Christ is not now an object of worship equally with the Father, but they do not prove that with him he holds an eternity of past existence. Coming back from the glorious scene anticipated in verse 13, he, to events transpiring to the heavenly sanctuary before him, the prophet hears the four living creatures exclaim, and the exclaim was, Amen. Amen. We will read the next chapter the next time. May God our Father bless you, and his only begotten divine Son, Jesus Christ, be gracious to you now and forevermore. Amen.